Alright everybody, we're just now starting. I wasn't even going to do this till we went on and got everything completely done. I just figured, I was like, well, I'm just going to do a little at a time because it's going to be so much later on to cover. So I figured we just go on and go through. I'm going to start kind of on the top shelf up there. Got some of my turrets, some of my dies, and you come over to the right. Got some primers. Come back down on the bottom shelf. You come across, you got some of the powder. Yes, I do have a blast cabinet, but this is kind of the stuff that we use pretty much on a daily basis. Let me get y'all more dialed in on what I basically got right here in front of you. So I've got a 10-foot bench that's right here in front, and then over here it comes in and joins, and I'll show you. It makes an L, and then so we've got 10 feet here, and then it comes over and we've got 14 back over here. But let me get the camera reset and then we'll go over it. Alright, this one right here, this is the long bench. It's about 14 feet long. As you can see, well, I'll try to get you another shot. But it's actually, I built it like 3 stages. So really it's 3 stages of the 14 feet. So I mean, we ended up with quite a bit as far as room wise. I always like to try to keep as much storage space. We do have where our blast cabinet and all that stuff is. There is a 4x16 all the way across into the hole, and that's, you know, the whole lock-in space. So I mean, that's basically where we keep a whole lot of the brass and stuff like that. But let me see if I can get you another shot, and I'll kind of show you underneath. As you can see right there, you've got your other shelf. And then right up on there. Usually what we'll do with these right here is we'll just take our buckets like 30-06, 270, 243, 7 mag, you know, etc. Basically hunting rounds. And as they come out from out there and we bring them in, they'll be clean, prepped, ready to go, and then they'll go in these buckets. And then whenever we're ready to reload, all we got to do is just go in there, get out whatever we need, then just go to work on them. As y'all can see right over in this one little corner out here, I made this one corner just for specifically me. I want a place where I can literally come in here. I've got a Reading T7 on order, and what I'm wanting to do with that is I want to set it right in this corner here. That'll give me more room right here to actually put another press. But the reason I want the Reading T7 is because my PRS rifle, my 260, and well, it'll probably be within the next 4 or 5 months, and my little F-class rifle in the 284 Winchester, I can set my dies up right there, and everything that I need to do or want to do as far as them for my personal use, I've got it right there. Right over there on the very end, I just use that little Lee single stage press. Still a great press. I have absolutely nothing bad to say about it. I just keep it right there. It's got a universal decapping die in it. That's where I'll do all that. One little press. It's the press that just does. I mean, I don't care, you know, what anybody says. The little Lee Classic turret press, this thing's awesome. Is it made for big manufacturing of stuff? Well, of course it's not. But, and right there, I know I did give them a little bit of roughness on it, but look, you know, a lot of times whenever people do reviews on it, that's just their opinion and their experience, you know, whenever they've done it. But the Mech press itself, it's absolutely great, and I can guarantee you, they do probably have the best customer service in the business. If you look right over to your right there, you'll see the little Hornady powder drop. I think I'm going to do a RCBS Charge Master Light, something like that, probably over in here where my 260 stuff is and 284. And I believe that's just about it for right there. I'm going to lower it down and kind of let y'all see what I do down here on the very bottom. I don't know if y'all going to be able to see it real good, but I've got everything from 308 all the way up to 9mm. That is not our end objective, but as I said, once they come out of the cleaning and once they're inspected, they go into these buckets, and then I can jump right into them and reload them really pretty much at any point in time that I want to. But I believe as far as for this one here, I believe that'll cover it. I am going to show y'all one more thing. Hang on before we get off here. This is probably going to sound like a Met Info commercial. We've had so many, it was like, all right, man, we need 12 gauge, 410, and 20 gauge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rely this whole space right here. It ends up it's about 12 feet with 3 tiers, you know, top, middle, and bottom. So that's, I've got a whole lot of comments, a lot of phone calls and different stuff, you know, about some of the shotgun stuff. So you ask, and like I said, and you will get. So that's what I'm putting right here. Probably, and I'm not going to do nothing fancy like the Mech Junior 600, something along them lines. Y'all just leave it in the comments, you know, if you got a pretty good idea, you know, or some, just give me some ideas of what y'all may think about that. What you see right over here in front of us, and I know the light is bad. The windows, it's got backlighting coming in. We'll be working on that too. But we're just going to take this a little step at a time. And for all of my blue press lovers, yes, just calm down. That's going to, we've got the same thing that's right here, all this, over here behind us. They will be there. It's going to take a while, guys. Y'all know they're great presses, but they ain't cheap. They just don't give them away. What I'm probably going to do with that is probably end up going with the 2 Dillon 750s. With the whole, I mean, just the whole shebang, case feeder, bullet feeder, everything on them lines. But guys, I greatly appreciate you watching. I believe that's going to cover it. I'm just going to label this as part 1. And as we move forward, we'll come in here, you know, and just slowly try to shoot some videos with y'all best we can. But I greatly appreciate y'all watching. If you don't mind, hit that like button and subscribe button. I'll see you on the next video. God bless you.